check this out. One lane bridge, very cool. Very, very cool. All right, here's a neat little place. We're gonna pull up here, stop and take a look around. I've only been up here one time before. I'll explain that to you, but for all intents and purposes, this is definitely a new to me spot. Let's check it out. Yeah, we're out here. I said a sketchy country back road. I'm not kidding. It's not a lot going on out here. All right, let's see what's going on around. I think I'm gonna send the drone up. Let's do that. Let's do that. Well, hopefully you guys can see this. All I'm doing right now is getting the drone set up. We're gonna send it up and take a look at our surroundings and try to share that with you guys. All right, here we go. Up, up and away.
Take off.
Now, I'm currently on Eldridge Road. The stretch of road's a few miles long, but I think when I looked it up on Google Maps too, right around back through here, there's an old...
Max altitude reached.
Okay. There's an old cemetery too. But I can kind of see the road and the tree line through here. It's going to take us all the way back through this wooded area, 3 or 4 miles, and then it's going to put us back on Birchwood Pike, all the way out there over to the right side. All right, let's bring the drone in and let's get going. Oh man, okay, let's get going down the road. It's hot today, man. It's hot today. I'll try this. I don't think I've done this on this view before on this bike, but if you were saying, Ty, why are you filming it upside down? I am, but I'll flip it in post when I'm editing. Maybe that'll look cool. What do y'all think? I don't know. Let's give it a go. Funny thing about the drone now, my dog Dixon is terrified of the drone. He's absolutely terrified of it. So anytime I power it up and it beeps, he like shakes. And I wasn't about to film it to show you guys, but he's terrified of the drone. It's because one day I was out there flying it. I came down, I was bringing it down to land it at about 6 feet up in the air or so, and he jumped up, bit it, or tried to bite it, and of course the propellers whipped him good, and he's been terrified of it ever since. So poor guy. I don't even turn it on if he's anywhere around. So we've got about 3.5, 4 miles on this road, as I mentioned before, Eldridge Road, I think it's called. It's just a nice little country back road. Now, there is some elements of danger, I could guess you would say, on this road. Number one, it's very secluded. You know, a lot of country folk live out here. And then there's that. Just what I was about to say. It's almost like a lane and a half. So you really got to take it easy going through here. Super slow speeds, because man, when somebody comes around the corner, they are going to be taking up the whole stinking road. And then you got to watch out for gravel, little areas that get washed out through here. And something else that I was thinking about is dogs. You know, I mean, like out here, you know, on people's property, it's just their home, and some loud motorcycle comes by. Now this is one of the areas that I was thinking about right here. So it looks like this could get washed out pretty easy. But I tell you what, I'd love to take like a dirt bike or something up through there. Wouldn't that be cool? Now, how I originally found this road is a crazy story in and of itself. I was on Google Maps. You know, I'm always on Google Maps looking at, you know, trying to find new places to ride, explore, that type of thing. And I saw this little road on Google Maps and I thought, Now that's pretty interesting. I need to go check it out, which is exactly what I did. But it was after a really bad rainstorm. It might have even been during a rainstorm. And I got in the truck and I talked to my wife. We piled the dogs in the truck. We're like, let's go for a ride. So that's what we did. And we came up here, and man, this road was washed out in so many places. There was gravel, mud. It was just a mess. And the dogs were getting freaked out because my wife and I were getting freaked out. But it was an adventure, and I thought, you know what, this would make a pretty decent video that I could share with somebody else. So that's what I'm doing, sharing it with you guys. And this is one of the reasons that I brought the Lowrider ST on this ride, to be honest with you, is because this motorcycle's a lot lighter than my Road Glide. I can maneuver it better. I can handle it better. If something happens, if I drop it, I'm going to be able to pick it up a lot easier than the Road Glide. The road is quite squirrely right here. A lot of gravel. And it definitely, holy moly, it definitely slims down through here. Man, it is pretty though, right? Look at that. It is so pretty. That's cool. Just a cool little stream coming through here. Very nice. Okay, here we go. And I think this opens up. This is going to connect us back over to the main road that we were on. I am pretty sure. Yeah. So that wasn't too bad. Look at this. Just opens up really nice through here, doesn't it? Beautiful. Beautiful country roads here in Tennessee. I'm actually in Harrison, Tennessee. Right there, see? Birchwood Pike. Birchwood Pike. All right. Well, what shall we do now? Let's mosey on. That wasn't near as sketchy as I thought it was going to be. I got to be honest with you. I thought when we came out this way in the truck, it was a lot worse. But like I said, there was thunder going on. There was a lot of rain. The dogs were flipping out. All right, coming through these turns right here. Where I started this whole thing was right there in front of me. So it just made a great big loop. And now I'm going to head back home and plan my next motorcycle adventure with you guys. Well, thank you guys so much for hanging in there with me. I most certainly appreciate your time. You guys ride safe, and I'll see you in the next one.